This is episode 4 of Small Track Urban Deer. Last time I was out here, we moved all the logs and branches that we had cut and cleared this area out. Now I'm back about a week later, and this area I'm weed eating it, trying to get the little brush on the ground, a lot of little privet sprigs sticking up. I'm gonna weed eat that, rake it, and kind of expanding the area that we could put a food plot. And the other thing I did was I made a mock scrape over here. I put a branch onto this tree here. I made a mock scrape down here. Put out a little corn and some apples just to attract them a little bit. And I have a trail camera over there. So we'll kind of monitor this area and see whether we're getting any visitation. But right now I'm kind of expanding my food plot area so it can be a little bit bigger, so we can extend it into here. And I think there'll still be enough sun getting in here. So we'll do that and rake it and get it ready for a food plot. We'll probably plant here in another month.
Here I'm marking the property lines with orange tape on the trees, following my Hunt Stand app.
It's September 12th, and I've gotten back in here with a tiller. I'm going to try to put in a food plot. I got this old tiller from a friend of mine. He's let me borrow it. I mean, it looks like a dinosaur, an antique, but we'll see if it'll do the job. And I got this spot here all cleared out, ready to plant. And previously I'd gone in and I made a scrape down here with a licking branch, and I've had a little camera right here, just a Tasco regular camera. So we'll check those pictures later. We're gonna try to dig this up and put a food plot in. We got a lot of rain coming. It's a storm, remnants of hurricane or tropical storm Francine that's coming up through Louisiana. And hopefully they'll give us lots of rain. We already got some rain here, so it's damp. So we're gonna get this dinosaur of a tiller cranked up and get the food plot planted. Well, this old tiller did pretty good. I mean, it's not easy to work. You really have to hang on to it and push it. But it tilled up this ground pretty well. It was fairly soft ground. I got all this area here tilled up. It's pretty soft. I'm gonna put down some seed and try to rake it in a little bit. And the rain's starting to come. It's sprinkling up here. We're supposed to get rain tonight and all day tomorrow. Should be perfect. So gotta get this food plot in. This is what the soil looks like after it's been plowed with the old tiller. It looks pretty soft and tilled up enough to get some seed in there. Let it take root. I'm going to be planting this green machine. Got this at Tractor Supply. It's got winter rye, oats, winter peas, brassicas, and things like that. And I put this out here. I want it to be growing all season long. So I'm going to put that in and see what happens. All right, just applied some of the seed, about half of it. Now I'm gonna take my old garden rake and just rake it in, and then I'm gonna apply the rest of it. It's September 12th. This is episode 4 of Small Tract Urban Deer. And we're taking this small property, 8 acres, and trying to turn it into a bow hunting hotspot. I've cleared all this area out. I showed you in the previous episodes. And today we tilled up all this area and planted a food plot, and we'll be monitoring it, see how it comes. We're getting some rain next couple days. So we'll see. Season starts soon, and hopefully we'll get the deer coming in here. Got to use this old workhorse of a tiller, and now we're gonna sit back and wait. This is 6 days after I've planted it, and it looks like it's coming in good already. Yeah, that's looking good.